Greetings and welcome, fellow soldiers of Gallia, to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. How time flies when you're trying to get stuff done. Anyways, let's just keep on going with this particular chapter. The award ceremony.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Well, he looks happy to see us.
Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Well, that just proves that you are spoiled now.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Yeah, but she won't be making the cinnamon rolls.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Spoil sport.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Alright. Go on to Fears of a Patriot.
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
Sure.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, regardless of Borg's true intentions, letting these kinds of things spread into the news media would only cause, unrest. And that's probably something even a leader that isn't completely corrupt would want to prevent.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Why is this a surprise?
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature.
It's not entirely true, but sure.
A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
Yay. Ooh, decorations tab is now available. About decorations. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game may earn you decorations. You can view any awards you've earned in the decorations tab. Yeah, alright. You can go to the audience hall via the headquarters tab where Princess Cordelia will present them to you in person. So yay, lots of stuff to do. Now let's have a look at the decorations then. The Gallian Medal of Honor. And I can't do anything else with it. But there's plenty of medals we still need to... you can get. Some of them we may not want to do it, but... I don't remember fully what all this is all about. Let's head to the headquarters first, though. Alright, so now all the things have been filled up. We have some experience and some ducats to spend. Let's go to the cemetery first, though.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you Heal All today.
That sounds useful.
Use it to request a full medical team to heal all wounded Allied units. Well, what is your decision?
That's a lot, but yeah.
Very good.
And Castle Front Street.
Hey! Dropping.
Alright. Well, at least someone is putting it in the newspaper. Princess Kipling foiled. A wall-exclusive scoop. Early morning on the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Rancres. Subsequent investigations shown the culprit was a Federation Ambassador Townsend in Gallia on official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Gallian militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Gallian government has declined to address this matter publicly, likely in an effort not to endanger relations with the Federation while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Well, at least that's a more or less measured look at the entire situation. And you can't just go to war with everyone just because they offended you. Militia Lieutenant decorated. Castle Rancres' audience hall saw an awards ceremony on the 28th in which Militia Officer Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, 22, was presented with the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor, given to those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interests. The unicorn-emblazoned medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who was also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he hopes to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. The medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being among the first to receive this highest awards twice in as many generations. Do you mean to say the rest of the Gallian military isn't all that loyal? Alright, Squad 7's R&R. It's expensive. That's screw it. We may as well.
Come back and
For a little side action. That sounded awfully wrong. Don't know why I said that like that.
Welkin.
Alright, anything new? Any new rifles? Yes. More rifles. So I can get up to the aim. And I can get everything done, I suppose. Let's just check that there's nothing else I want. I still need to do these. at some point. Again, I really don't feel like there's any real other path to go with the snipers, unless you're going through a specific scenario where that might be useful, perhaps. But overall, in gameplay, a grenade upgrade, I'll take, because that's always good.
All set.
And it's also a linear upgrade, so it's not that difficult to consider. It's some minor effects. Uniform upgrade, yep. And now the decision has been made for me. There's no way I can afford this now. How about the Edelweiss? Well, there's stuff to be had for sure. But again, I really need to find some time to do the skirmishes, so that I can actually get some money and stuff. I can upgrade the sight. Well, more accuracy. Expand the capacity. Well, these are both good upgrades. I'll save that for now. So we'll need to do some Tetris to figure it out. Currently still only have the Edelweiss. Alright, so if I wanted to get the monocle sight, I'd really need to start shifting stuff around. It would mean that I can't have either the reinforced leaf or the hard steel plate, because I would need some more room. The extra magazine, let's see. Well, if I take the bulletproof visor off and the rear magazine, let's see, what does this do again? Threat defense. What I really would like to invest in is a bigger tank. Critical defense, is that necessary per se? Alright, we'll just take out the reinforced leaf and the periscope. And just add in a leaf spring with a little bit of extra threat defense. Because the aim from some of these stuff is so poor. So poor.
Come.
Alright, training field.
Welcome. Train all you. I got. Good. I got. Good work, man. I got. Good work. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Demolition boost. This order greatly raises an ally's anti-tank attack power. Yeah. And that'll have to do for now.
Back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Alright. Any new members?
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad? Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Yep, new recruits, alright. Notchi? Or Nose? I think it's probably Notchi. Country bred, bad bag, camaraderie. Likes Alicia though. That's good. Let's see. Catherine O'Hara, meadowbred, pessimist, camaraderie. What does camaraderie do actually? Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising their natural evasion. I don't know that's a great benefit for a sniper. Alright, well, for now I'll just leave it be.
Come back.
And let's head to the audience hall. Because we're due some medals. Khan, give me.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
The Lance of Gallia awarded. The Crimson Heart awarded.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
The fact that that's part of the ceremony suggests that the loyalty of the soldiers was not always guaranteed. So, let's go back to Squad 7's R&R.
Report. Squad 7's R&R.
For a little bit of fun.
Figure this has got to be big if they put out an emergency call, right?
Oh, back into the field again? Militia ever heard of time off?
Well, you're at war, and you're vastly outnumbered. I'm surprised there's actually anyone left that can take time off.
I'm sorry to have called you here so early. I had news for Squad 7 of a pressing nature. The higher-ups were watching, both during your recovery of the princess and elsewhere. In recognition of those accomplishments, you and I are being granted special leave.
Ooh!
That's great news.
Are you serious?
Music to my ears.
How wonderful.
There's more. We've been granted access to a stretch of shoreline owned by House Randgrease.
House Randgrease owns a stretch of shoreline?
In other words, our orders are to cut loose and relax on a posh private beach.
No way. That princess really knows how to up the morale, don't she?
The whole place to ourselves. Talk about luxury.
Hey, but what should I do? I don't own a swimsuit.
Then come on, let's go shopping. I'll pick out something nice for you.
Okay.
Wow, it's been years, huh? This should be fun, though, Ys.
Yes. Very.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. You've earned this break. Enjoy it. Dismissed.
Yay! But we'll leave it here for today. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.